Starting lineup for Minnesota, Mac, in particular, is very interesting involving this team because there have been now 12 different starting lineups for the Golden Gophers. On the opposite end of things, Michigan's starting lineup hasn't changed a ton, although they have changed their offense over the last two games because of injuries. Golden Gophers in this series. 64-15, the all-time matchup in favor of Minnesota. We are underway from Ann Arbor tonight, and that is a great start for Allison Jacobs and the Wolverines.
Very quick.
Jacobs fourth in the Big Ten in kills, held to just one kill at Michigan State on Saturday. Michigan has been swept in their first two games of conference play, but they have a very difficult schedule to start Big Ten play at Nebraska, at Michigan State, and now home against a top 10 Minnesota team. 2-0 start for Michigan, getting it done out of system as well. Third-year head coach Aaron Virtue, just a very relaxed, in a good way, attitude at serve and pass today as Nyambio puts it home in the middle for Michigan.
Point in the game. She tried to get him involved early and it didn't go great, so she's still trying to establish those middles. Jacobs
into the donut. Point Michigan, she's got 6. Akron serves to extend the set. Over to Hansen. Dug by Thibault, what a play. On the free ball for Michigan. Back row, Demetrician blocked. Point Minnesota, they win the set 25-18.
I love a balanced offense. You can only have a balanced offense if you've got first balls in a place where you can run one. So Stella Swenson's getting balls in places where she likes to set girls.
Morgan Burke had 10 assists in the first set for Michigan, and that ball ricochets off the Minnesota block.
She found the edge of that block so well.
6 straight points for Minnesota. Make it 7.
Deep swing, easy money.
Demetrician into the Minnesota block. Johnson's kills have been in the second set tonight. She has just one error. Cochran the dig. Burke the pass. Jacobs the swing. Hansen a tapper. Jacobs pushed up by Kinney. Dug by Burke. And Johnson again. Off Acevedo. Point Michigan. Julia Hansen again. Off the tape. And an overpass was swung on by Swenson, the setter. Johnson on the right side. Wins the set for Michigan. And had over 100 kills already this season coming into this match. So having a breakout junior year. Anchoring the right side for Michigan. Gilk, one of the freshmen, seeing ample court time for Minnesota this year with the swing there. Swenson tees her up again, and Gilk hammers it home.
That ball, so she had to wait on it. I would have liked to see her wait on it, maybe with the platform down, to see what she could have done there.
Johnson is blocked. Hansen and Jordan Taylor.
She was like, I don't even know what our average time is. And I was like, oh, I do. I went through and timed all of your sets because it's just that impressive.
That's what coaches do in the offseason. They do the deep dive into the numbers. Free ball here for Minnesota. B-ball up to Gilk. Dug by Demetrician in the back row. Thrown over to Jacobs. Dug by Thibault. Great play. This is Gilk. Burke. Demetrician denied. Hansen throws it in the lap of Demetrician. Jacobs dunks it. Now, Minnesota's bench.
To get a recyclable ball, another opportunity, that's how you play the long game.
Demetrician hammers home the overpass, and Mac, I do just have to shout. This is Jacobs. Ace serve, and Michigan takes a 2-1 lead.
I think that has a lot to do with the leadership from Aaron Virtue and just pushing these girls to not only play like themselves and play for themselves and for each other, but to also just brush off mistakes because they're gonna happen.
And for Minnesota, their top attacker, Julia Hansen, not on the floor to
rotation, and that was the thought behind having her on the right side at the beginning anyways. So this isn't unnatural for her.
That's down a point for Minnesota to tie us up in the fourth.
where Taylor just scored. That's a good route for the Gophers right now.
Acevedo the serve. Demetrician demolishes the ball.
Gave him a free ball pass right over that Serena Nyambio took care of.
You could hear the grunt from Jacobs on that topspin jump serve. Demetrician into the donut. What a dig by Kinney. Here's Acevedo. Dug by Cochran. Now Jacobs flying in. Her 20th kill of the night. Stella Swenson serves for Minnesota. She serves Demetrician. Lobbed back to Demetrician. Dug by Cochran. Nyambio pushes it to Thibault. At the pin. Point Michigan. It's over. A top 10 win for the Wolverines.